So there is a video I want to play for you people now. I want to know if this is selfishness, greed, being delusional, or just self-pride. Just watch this video of this lady. Just listen.
I don't need a man to lead me. I need a man who's willing to do everything that I tell him. An obedient, submissive man. A man who is seen and not heard. A man who only exists for my comfort.
Wow.
And places my needs as priority.
Look at
That's the kind of man I will ever be with. A man who is willing to lay down on the ground so I can walk on him with 6-inch heels.
Wow.
That's the kind of man that I want. A man who is quiet. A man who doesn't have opinions. A man who doesn't think he can stop me from doing anything. I want a man whose life he dedicates to making me happy. Wow. And he doesn't care if I make him happy. That's the kind of life I want. I want a submissive man. A man who looks at me, who looks up to me and admires me. Yes, that's the kind of man I want. A man who will not stress me, who makes sure that breakfast is ready before I even wake and dinner is ready before I get back home. Yes, a man who's going to sacrifice his entire career if need be just to be with me. That's the kind of man I need. Now what? A man who doesn't see me going out to chase my dreams as a direct hit to his ego. Matter of fact, a man without an ego. That's the kind of man I need. A subservient, quiet, almost like a butler. A man I can send on errands. That will come back and be competent with results, like a dog. A man that I can play fetch with, and he will actually fetch what I need, bring it back to me and bark. Yes. A man who calls me master. That's exactly the kind of man I need. Yeah. A man who is not afraid to make sure that I am happy. And he doesn't care how he disgraces himself to make sure that I am happy. If I want it, he can get it. A submissive man. Quiet, obedient, straight to the point, and competent. I don't need a man to lead me. I've got my own autonomy. I just need a man who is willing to dedicate his life to worship my autonomy and my independence. Yeah, that's the kind of man I need. Now what? Because when men talk about women or their future wives, these are the qualities that they describe in them. So the tables have turned now. If a man is not subservient, submissive, has never touched a woman before, and barks when I give orders, then he can never be my husband.
Hey. Yeah. These are all the qualities she needs in a man. The man she can try and pull on, the man that she can shout for, the man who go, the refreshing, the man, you go and fetch water, the man will run and go, you go and buy me food, the man will go and buy, go and bring this one for me. She just like sit down on a couch, straight her leg. She'll go to her, she remain in her father's house now. Now. Nobody will be, there will never be traditional marriage in that house. For her head, no. See, let me tell you something. Let's just forget about this. She's doing social media. Bro, if you want to go very deeply and go and investigate this lady, you go to her house. You are going to see this quality in her mother. A goat cannot give birth to a lion. A lion must always give birth to a lion. A goat must always give birth to a goat. A snake must always give birth to a snake. You can never change that fact. Do you understand? These two things must work. You must give birth to your kind. Even when the creation of the earth, God said, let's make man in our own image and our likeness. So you cannot give birth to another kind. You must give birth to your own kind. And that's what she is. She's a typical representation of her mother. Because only God knows what her father, if her father is still alive, only God knows what the father is facing. And if the man is gone, we need to go and wake down man and ask him how far, bros. Get us to take deal. Because this type of people in the society where young children are growing up and these people, children start looking up to her as a mentor, bro, you lost your child, bro. Your daughter is gone. That's it. Your daughter have got. If your daughter is fully the type of person or listening to her, forget it. Your own is finished. Your own is finished. These are the kind of ladies who Who tell you that morals don't matter, that you're not supposed to honor your husband, you're not supposed to respect your husband, is supposed to love you, your husband is supposed to respect you. It's a lie. In relationship, a man is supposed to be respected. You love your wife while your wife respects you. And you love and respect your wife. You give two things to your wife and your wife returns the same thing. Her love should not be compared to your love for her, because women get tired easily when it has to do with women. You understand? So it is always advisable to love your wife and respect her too. But she respects you more because you're the man, you're the king of the house. So there's nothing like trying to be superior to the woman or anything. We do most of these things, bro. So I don't know your opinion on this. What is your opinion concerning this video? Drop it on the comment section, because I think this lady is actually sleeping, or she should be dreaming by now. What is your opinion? Drop it on the comment section. Let's talk. Do not forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you guys, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, to help a lot.